DJ motherfucking Rello on the beat.
It's your boy DJ Rello. I got a special guest with me today, Guapolaflam.
It's your boy Guapo, man.
So Guapolaflam, where you from? How long you been rapping? And who influenced you to rap?
Man, I'm from Motown. Grew up on 51st, 50th, and Ada. Shit. Man, what encouraged me to rap was like I was going through some shit, and then I just put that shit on wax and like, man, I gotta let people know how I'm feeling and shit. You know how sometimes when motherfuckers do some shit to you, you just gotta feel like, I gotta let motherfuckers know like what's going on and shit. And especially if it's your own people, your own family and shit. So, but that's what influenced me to rap, man. I've been doing this shit. Well, I took it serious in 2017 when I called a pole case. And then I was doing this shit since 2012, bro. But, motherfuckers started dying. I'm like, let me just step back, and just get in when it's my turn.
Right. Change your circle, change your surroundings, and, let me put this music to play.
Right, 100%.
So tell me how it was like growing up on 50th and 8th Motown back in the yards.
Man, that shit was crazy, man. We moved from house to house, man. We was on Carpenter, True, 49 True, 50 behind Sherman School. My people, my OG people from over there, Twin, the Brant, y'all, shit like that, 5018 Ada, everybody know that house. But it was crazy, but it was more structure and shit, like shit happened, they tell us go in the crib, come back when it's all good. But for the most part, it was, everybody block club parties and shit. It was just cool to be a kid for a little bit, Then when shit starting to hit the fan is when, a lot of shit started happening, and you just gotta adapt to your situation and shit, You just gotta move around and move smooth and be smart about shit. That's all. You move smooth and be smart and stay out the way. That's all you gotta do.
True. How did you come up with the name Guapolaflam?
Man, how I got that name, man? My boy Broken LaFlame, man. We a group and shit. We SAB and shit. Strictly business and shit. So he was like, bro, man, you got the money and shit, so we gonna call you Guapo. I was like, shit, all right, Guap, and it was like, man, like LaFlame is like, familiar and shit, my family. So money, my family, bro. But that shit, that's what I'm about. But loyalty come first, though. It ain't all about the money, But loyalty, that's what I stand for. That's the big L word right there.
True. So do you have any tracks on YouTube or that you working on right now?
I have a few tracks though. I got about, I think I got like 13 tracks on YouTube right now, and shit. I haven't really been uploading shit like that, but yeah, I've been going crazy. I got a tape coming out soon. Gotta get some visuals for y'all and shit. A lot of people been hitting me up like, yo, like, nigga, where them visuals at? And I got a few features coming up. The gang reached out to me. I was talking to you about that shit.
So tell the people, about that situation, about the game. You talk to me about it. You say the gang supposed to be putting one of your songs on the mixtape.
Yeah, so how this came about, like, shit, he posted something like, I want to say like 2 weeks before he even responded to my shit. So I'm like, yo, what's up, bro? And then I sent him a song. I sent him like 3 songs and shit. But then 2 weeks later come back, I'm like, I see him like my post and shit, and he in my inbox like,
and
yo.
And you ain't think he gonna respond when you
No,
said that.
I didn't think he was gonna respond.
That's crazy.
I didn't think he was gonna respond because it was like 2 weeks, But then I see my phone light up. It said LA Confidential. I'm like, who the fuck is this, But then I clicked on that screen. He had the blue check and shit. I'm like, oh, this game ass. So we get to chopping it up. We inboxing each other and shit. He said, man, my team, bro, I fuck with this track. I'm like, which one? I got this song called Famous that I ain't dropped. It's unreleased and shit.
Right.
And he was like, I fuck with this, bro. We can push your sound. Like, bro, what's up, bro? I was like, what, like, shit, what you want to do with this shit? You know, he's like, bro, man, I got this slot, bro. I'm dropping this tape. I think it's called Head of the Game. He's gonna drop that shit in October. And he's like, I need this track. You know, I got a bunch of other motherfuckers I heard, and I wasn't really fucking with their shit. So I'm like, cool.
Damn.
You know, he showed love on the price. It was, you know, $750 for the slot. You know.
And you paid?
I paid the $750 for a slot. And then, you know, I had to email him the track, and I sent him my number and shit, bro. And I'm like,
did he call you?
yeah, he FaceTimed me, but he FaceTimed me from like a different number. Like,
it was him.
It was him. Like, it was straight him. And that shit was like 11 p.m., bro. I didn't know what it was.
So you was surprised?
I was surprised, but I wanted to make sure, like, he made me feel like, yo, I ain't scamming you, so I'm gonna let you know it's me, and it ain't my account being hacked or nothing, bro. So
that's love. Shout out, man. Shout out to the game, man.
I swear,
be looking for that track, you know, on the game tape.
Yeah,
coming out October, November.
October and November. He said he gonna text me when that shit drop, but I'm gonna let y'all, know and shit. So that's the first. That's my other big move.
That's a big step. That's a big move. That's a big move. You got the game looking at you. That's a big move.
Straight up.
Man, keep grinding.
Straight up.
So when will you drop some visuals? Start dropping some visuals.
Man, I'm gonna try to get some shit done before December. Like, I got this 8-track EP I've been working on.
How many tracks you gonna drop on that? I mean, how many visuals?
I think I'm gonna do like half, do like four. Yeah, like 4 videos
True.
for the main one. But it's versatile. So I got some some motivational shit on there. I got some club shit on there, and I got some street shit and some shit that let a motherfucker know, like, yo, this is what I'm going through. You know, like some shit you can reminisce to. But
what's the name of that EP?
Man, it's gonna be called a guapolaflam, bro. Like, you know, like a dictionary, but with me and that shit, like, I'm opening up so you can understand, like, what I'm about and what my life mean and shit. So I just got the whole vision, like, man, fuck it, let me call it the guapolaflam, so I can give y'all myself on a whole fucking tape. But that's my first tape though, so it's only gonna get better. It's gonna get better all the time.
If your family said you sound like somebody, who would it be that you sound like? Well, what they say, you just sound like yourself.
Damn, oh, shit. They say I sound like myself, bro, but like some of my people and shit, they be like, bro, you sound like motherfucking Polo G with a little bit of juice and, you know, a little bit of juice WRLD and shit. But mainly, like, you know, I was like, damn, all right, cool. But I heard that from a lot of people, not mainly juice, but like, Polo, you know, they say, bro, you sound like Polo and shit. I'm like, oh, damn, like, I ain't trying to sound like the nigga, but I fuck with him, though, you know? That's my boy.
Who would you like to work with in the industry and from Chicago?
Industry, man. I'm going to tell you like this, man. Everybody who know me know T.I. was my favorite rapper. Like, him and Jeezy, when I was going through shit out there, them the niggas I would turn on and get my mind right and start moving around and doing whatever the fuck I needed to do, like, straight up. So it would definitely be them two right off back. And from Chicago, man, like, shit, to be honest, bro, I fuck with like Polo, for sure, Polo, Herb, them two. I don't got too many niggas from Chicago that I'll do some songs.
What about DCG now?
Who?
DCG, them, the up and coming. You heard them?
Yeah, no, I ain't even heard of them, bro.
They up and coming. So
yeah.
If the labels can't call you right now, would you sign a deal? Would you not?
Man, the labels come knocking on my door. Cause I had a few. I had a couple, but they like small.
Right.
Motherfuckers trying to get me for 25, 50. Like, nope. Not
right.
at all. Not at all.
Because Sosa signed a $6 million, you know, deal at first for Interscope, but he can get all that $6 million. Why not build your fan base and, you know, get the money off the shows first and then go sign a deal? Don't just jump into, you know what I'm saying, a deal and then you can't get yourself up out of it.
Right.
And then they taking all your money. And now you and Soul West name, but you gotta give the label most of your money. You know what I'm saying? I was at Young Dolph. Young Dolph turned down a $22 million deal.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Because they was trying to railroad his ass.
Right. So, like, I wouldn't sign a deal unless that shit got something to do with like me getting at least 70% of everything, you know?
Right,
like,
and your royalties,
exactly,
your
like,
royalties.
If a motherfucker come to me with $1 million deal, I won't even accept that shit.
That's why R. Kelly, you know, he made all them Grammys and all them hits, bro, but he didn't get his rights to his music or his royalties.
Yeah, he done for that because he produced everything.
Yeah, he produced everything, and then you know, and that's why I think they trying to railroad his ass too, cause you know what I'm saying, cause he tried to get his shit back, and it was too late. Man, you damn near a Grammy, a Hall of Fame, all that in hip hop, and you ain't got nothing. You sold a lot of records.
You sold a lot of records, bro. But like, as far as in that shit, like, man, deals not at the moment, but like I said, man, if I feel like I need a deal, that shit gotta be something that like I gotta be motivated to get. You know, like, man, don't offer me no $1 million. Like if it's a couple or even 3, but like it's like, give me something that I know that I can be able to like give back, you know?
Right.
Like don't give me no shit that gonna put me in a hole and be on some backdoor shit. Like I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with no deals.
Right.
Like,
so if the labels come to you right now and say, guapolaflam, can you be versatile? Can you make a song about your bitch? Can you make a song about a drill? Can you make a song about your mama? Can you make a song about your niece and nephew? Can you make a song about, be versatile? About the world and all that, instead of, only some rappers can make just drill. Drill.
Man, that shit, bro, like, when you hear my tape, like, I sent you my unreleased shit.
Right.
With me, I don't do like drill music like that at all. Like, if I'm doing some drill shit, it's because I'm responding to a motherfucker that I got a problem with, Other than that, I'll be making shit like, like I said, club shit and everything else, cause you can't be so simple-minded and just making drill music. Like, you gotta grow your fan base. Not all motherfuckers.
Yeah, that era over with. Like Polo G and Lil Zay Summer. When Lil Zay Summer made that, you ain't getting that change up.
Yeah,
that's real life. It was drill, but it was real life shit. That everybody that invented in the trenches, no matter what state you from or whatever, and they big homie left them, but spent it all on a bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then Polo G, he still rapped about the trenches.
Street shit and what he
but it was a different way.
Right, it's pain.
It's pain.
It's all pain.
It wasn't just, I'm gonna shoot him up, bang bang, gang gang, and all that shit.
No, bro got messages.
For
days like, yo,
you gotta wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's why I was like, you see with him, like my boy Broken, he's like, bro, you gotta be more of an artist, An
artist, yes.
You don't see a lot of these niggas making videos like how Polo did Martin Gina. That's some artistic shit, you know? That's what type of shit, instead of doing shit in the streets, whatever. Be more artistic about yourself. Like, don't just do like the same shit. And that's what I'm working on too. Like, I'm not about to be making videos in a motherfucking street with a gang full of niggas. Like, no, be more creative. Creativity, bro. That's what the label's gonna be looking for. That's gonna tell a motherfucker like, man,
Shorty got a mind on his head.
Right. What's your thoughts? You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on, like, I know we ain't gonna speak too much of it, you know what I'm saying, FBG Duck, like the loss of FBG Duck. I put it out there because he's an artist from Chicago, not no gang shit. I'm just saying, what's your thoughts on that?
Man, FBG Duck, man, like, it's fucked up that like that shit happened, but once you live a life like that, that shit gonna
come back.
It gonna come back to you, and like, man, like, out of the most like respect, like I didn't know, like, I don't know him, I don't listen to none of his music, none of that stuff, but I respect the person he was and what he did for the community.
For the community, that's what I'm saying. Fuck the music. We're not talking about the music. We talking about him as a person.
Yeah. Behind the scenes,
taking autographs, giving back. That's some of the rappers ain't did.
Right, 100%.
And then I respect him because he stayed here.
He stayed here.
We finna say a little, but I respect him I don't care if he's the opposition or not.
Right.
He stayed here. He ain't leave,
And that's
bro.
what I'm saying, bro. Just because
He ain't leave. He started this real shit too, but he didn't leave.
he stayed. And
So I respect him as that.
100%, I respect him as a person, but like, as far as in like music and stuff, this and that, like, I just have my personal opinions and feelings.
Right,
you know,
you can have your personal opinions.
100%. You don't got nothing nice to say, don't say that at all. But you know, rest in peace to him. You know.
True. Rest in peace to LBG Duck.
Right.
What's your thoughts on Tekashi 6ix9ine? You know what I'm saying? This snitching shit, this form that he got out here. Let me ask you a question. Would you work with him? I mean, I ain't talking about besides the snitch shit. I'm talking about the music shit. Would you work with him, or you know you wouldn't?
With Tekashi, oh man, you know, it's one thing that I don't like, and this motherfucking snitches. Like, it run in not in my mom's side of my family, but other side of the family. You know, that's why you hear one of my songs on my tape. I address that shit. But
right,
like,
let it out.
I address it like cousins and shit. I address motherfuckers who be snitching and be like, on the book saying that, oh, these motherfuckers, like, nah, bro, like, I be calling motherfuckers out though when I see it, but it's like, as far as on 6ix9ine, like, man, that nigga only good for like a come up. You finesse motherfuckers like him. You don't be hanging around the goofy, like, you don't be doing none of that shit. Like, he snitched. Like, I understand. Like, I don't understand, like, him making his bed and not, he made his own bed. He ain't laying in that shit. But it's like, you knew what you was getting yourself into. 100%. No matter if a motherfucker pay you to be fake. Like, you was paid to be fake.
Yeah,
so when a motherfucker go down, like, you gotta take that phone.
Just like when he was over there in O Block. He tried to make it seem like he was over there when everybody was outside.
Man.
He wasn't. He was over there at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just like when they said he was up in Chicago. He probably was, but all that was for marketing.
I'm about to say, you gotta understand, like, entertainment, bro. That shit sell. Like, motherfucker will do some shit. As long as they are the hype, they gonna entertain a motherfucker. They get paid for it. Like, what you expect actors to do, bro? They act, man. Like, they get paid to do that shit. He get paid to come and go and do this, post that on Instagram, get them views, and that's money. Like, y'all. But what kills me about this shit, like, people giving him that attention, like, he'll drown himself out eventually, like, man, because I don't know no song about him. I don't know shit. I don't click on this shit like that. But it's like, when you see a troll, bro, you just like, damn, bro, like, motherfuckers really out here looking at this clown, bro. Like, straight up. But, niggas that had a shit ton of security to be cruising through Chicago like that, it's just, he can do that because, like I said, motherfuckers watching him put money in his pockets so he can move around this bitch however he want to.
If your friends want to come look at you, look you up, where could they find you as far as social media, Spotify, and all that?
Man, you go on Spotify, guapolaflam, Apple Music, guapolaflam, Amazon, whatever, Google, guapolaflam, bro. Instagram @guapolaflam. I don't have no Facebook. I have my personal Facebook, but it ain't my rap Facebook. So I leave my personal shit outside of my rap shit.
Right.
So, but you can catch me on IG, guapolaflam. Like, just that, nothing else. And shit, I got some shit for y'all, man. So
be on the lookout for his EP, 8-track EP, guapolaflam.
The Guapinary.
He shoots 4 videos, you know what I'm saying, to that, you know what I'm saying. And we will definitely get an interview more when he definitely dropped the mixtape, you know what I mean, the EP.
And shout out to everybody out there that's doing music. Like I said, be more creative, man. Like, these labels ain't trying to, like, they scouting motherfuckers who can see if they can make money off you, bro. But like I said, finesse. It's a finesse, man. Finesse they ass. Like, you just gotta be more creative. Don't be simple and shit like all these other niggas doing. Like, man, and if you around some niggas, like, bro, like, if you think you can make it out, bro, remove yourself from the scene. Like, anything that's bullshit, remove yourself like I did. Like, I ain't been in the town in a minute. I ain't been there for a minute, but I've been building up my fan. I've been doing a lot of extra shit. You change your scenery, you focus, and once you get up there, man, reach back out. Bring your niggas out, bro. Don't leave them out there all dry.
Right,
shit.
don't forget about them.
Yeah, niggas dying. Just imagine you with a group of motherfuckers and they dying, and it's like, and you ain't making it. So what they putting their life on the line for? Like,
Right.
make that shit worth something.
Right.
Like, straight up. Like, you know, get put in a position where you'll be able to change motherfuckers' lives. If they don't see it, you see it. You know, climb that shit for them. Bring them up.
It was nice having you on the show today, guapolaflam.
Man, no problem.
We would
Anytime,
definitely do another interview. It's your boy DJ Rello, and I'm out until next time.
All right, y'all be safe out there.